Welcome to Multimedia Convergence. In this opportunity, we are going to have different classes that are going to be virtual, and we also are going to have some classes that are going to be in the university. In this first session, I will tell you about the assignment and what are we going to do in the class. So, first of all, we are going to see the program of the class, beginning with the general objective. The main aim of this course is to examine and understand how the various dimensions of convergence are impacting on journalism. From a theoretical perspective, students will be introduced to and encouraged to challenge key arguments. From a practical perspective, students will engage with new tools and new developments which will equip them for the digital world. So in the general object, the idea is that you will have the experience to learn and to encourage different vocabulary that is related with the digital world. And you will also have to produce a digital content for different audiences. So in this case, here you will have all the program. And here you have what are we going to do session through each session. So in the first one, we are going to talk about the class and we will see what you will have to do for the whole semester. In our second class, we are going to begin to talk about convergence and what is convergence. In the third class, we are going to talk about multimedia, cross-media, and transmedia. And in the fourth class, we're going to go further on with those topics. So on the fifth week, we're going to have the first midterm exam. There is going to be a theoretical exam that is going to be in Virtual Savannah and is going to be online. You will have 1 hour and a half to answer the different kinds of questions that you will find. There are going to be different kinds of questions. One of them are from multiple choice, others one are open, and other one are closed questions. Most of them are more about open questions, so you have to think, argument, and write. On the second period, we're going to work with news package, storytelling. We're going to think about mass media, and then we're going to talk about infography. On our 10th session, we're going to continue with infography. So in the 11th session, we're going to have the second midterm exam. The second midterm exam is a practical exam where you will have to work by teams and you will have to bring me a video and an infography. Each one of you will have to record a video of a short interview of an information source. And the infography is going to be the group part of the second midterm exam. On the third period, you're going to be working on your production. That is going to be a multimedia. So we're going to begin with the final production. And I will be there to follow your progress, to answer questions, and to see how you're doing. On the 16th session, we will have a feedback of what you have been doing. So in the 17th week, you will have the final presentation of your project. What is the project that you will have to create? By groups, you will have to create a multimedia. The multimedia is going to be just a web page that it has to have different parts. By teams, you will have to create a news package or storytelling. In my case, I recommend you to make a news package, but we will be talking about that further on the course. Then you will have to present, each one of you, an interview to an information source. This one is the second midterm exam. Then you will have to have a journalist report that is going to be text, and there you can include pictures and even Web 2.0 tools to tell us part of the story. the infography that is also part of the second midterm exam, the credits that is going to be each one of you, a picture of each one of you, and a short description. This is the final production. As you see, the first midterm exam is just a theoretical exam that is individual. In the second midterm exam, you have to present each one of you an interview to an information source and the infography that is going to be the group part of the second midterm exam. And the third exam is just going to be to put all together to create a multimedia. Okay, so maybe a question that you will have in this moment is what is going to be the topic of this multimedia? Well, it has to be a journalist topic. It can be from cultural part, or it can be from sports, or any topic that you would like to work with. The important thing is that you will have to have in mind that it's a big work and it's a big challenge. So in this case, you have to work by teams. These teams are always being conformed by 3 or 2 people. My recommendation is not to make this work alone, but it's because it's going to be a lot of things to do. But if you prefer to do it like that way, it's okay, okay? But if you have any questions, we will solve them on class. This is like all the presentation of Multimedia Convergence, and thanks for watching.